Hey guys, I am back and today I'm going to be doing a get ready with me. I want to update you about the move. I want to update you about my new living situation. I want to show you what I generally do to get ready for work in the morning. It is not morning, I am on my lunch break. This is kind of what I do when I go into the office. And it's pretty quick and easy, so I thought this would be fun. My face looks a little bit sweaty. I just got out of the shower. After a quick workout, I'm packing a lot into this lunch break, and so we're going to be getting ready super fast, starting with my Revlon Prime Plus Mattifying and Pore Reducing Primer. I found I have to use one pump of this. If I use two pumps, my face looks dry. But one pump is nice. It kind of just clings to the not clings in a bad way, sticks to my base products, helps keep my face matte, and I don't really use as much powder when I use this primer. And then I'm gonna go in with my ABH, it was like a contour highlighting wand product. I forget the shade it was in, to be completely honest, but I just use it as a concealer. I depotted it into my old Ilia concealer container because I thought it would be easier to use that way, and boy was I wrong. This was, first of all, I tried to like melt it the way that you see like on those Instagram videos where they depot lipsticks and concealers and put them into pans. Yeah, that was not working. It was not melting. It almost kind of looked like it was burning, so I stopped and just tried to kind of like smush it down, but now it's just like kind of clumped around the sides. It is not my favorite product, so we're just gonna be grabbing a little bit of this. Normally I do this in my bathroom, and I try to keep it under 10 minutes. I don't know if it'll take me less than 10 minutes today, since I'm like talking through it rather than just in the zone, you know? But we shall see. Life updates. I am in Minneapolis now. I started my job a week and a half ago. It's going good. It is much slower than my last internship. I can't tell if that's because of the company, the duration of the program, or the like division, like what position I'm in. Because before I was in manufacturing and now I'm in clinical affairs, and you know, things take longer for clinical affairs. It's not just because manufacturing, it's like if there's an issue, it's like a crucial line issue, line down, must fix today. Company will fail if you do not fix this today. Like, that's the energy. And this is like, we got 3 whole patients to enroll this past month. Isn't that great? How many patients do we need? 700. Like, it's, you know, like, or 1,000, or however many patients we need to enroll in our study. So it is funny, the different paces. This has been kind of, oh no, this has been kind of spraying everywhere lately due to the fact that it is very, very empty. If you can hear that dog in the background, I'm very sorry. It is my roommate's dog. Normally he can sit underneath my desk or on his bed in my room, and he and I can be friends. Today he woke up and chose violence and would not stop biting my feet and barking at me, like from like right next to my chair. And I have meetings this afternoon, so I cannot be having a dog barking at me from right next to me in my meetings with like representatives from all the different divisions. So unfortunately he had to go back in his owner's room. I will let him out as soon as I'm done with my meetings. And for now he's just gonna be doing that. I think honestly, I can hear him like crystal clear, so I'm pretty sure it's picking up for you guys, but we shall see. Okay, so that's my foundation. Now I will go into a little bit of brows while I give my foundation just a little bit of time to set itself down. Where is my brow? Just taking like the teeniest, tiniest bit of my brow pomade and putting it on the back of my hand and then working off of that. So anyways, yeah, so it's much slower. I already have my project. I'm kind of supporting a couple different project and team members, but in like varying amounts. I kind of am just like kept in the loop and attend meetings for some projects to like know what's going on, and then I'm like working on my main project primarily by myself, and we'll have check-ins with the team members that my project affects. So that is everything for my work that as far as I can talk about, really. But I'm really liking it. I am very excited. I'm gonna get to do a couple site visits to talk to physicians, so that'll be really cool. Those won't be till July though. And yeah, my brows feel like they look really harsh on camera, but in person they look normal, so I'm just gonna go with it. But if you're like, Jasmine, what the hell is wrong with your face? I don't know, I never know. Generally what I've been doing for work, it's not very congruent with my panning of this palette, but I just pick one of like the mid-toned matte shades. So now I'm gonna take the shade Tease, because I've used this a good amount of times before for this kind of look. I'll tap out the concealer and foundation on my lid. I'm just gonna kind of put this all over the lid and into the crease. I don't know, there's something about all matte looks that I feel look very sophisticated. I think I associate shimmer and glimmer, like shimmer with like youthful, fun, summery looks, and then like glitter and metallics with like very glamorous looks, and then mattes with like boss bitch in charge kind of energy. I don't know why, but you know, that's what gives us the ability to do, distinguish how we feel in different settings. Freaking Zeus. He is the cutest little Yorkie. I don't know what his toot is today. Like, we took him outside. He's not being abused, I promise. He has food and water. He's been taken outside. Like, he's not trying to alert me of anything. He just wants attention. I'm like 99% sure. And I'm gonna take this smudgy brush and run the same Tease shade along my lower lash line. That's looking a little bit darker than normal because I don't think I set my base very well. So I'm just going to take the same brush and a little bit of the Bare shade, and I'm just going to run it over everything and just make sure the edges are really diffused. There we go. Okay. And now I'm going to take a quick moment away and take this Revlon Micro Colorstay Micro Hyper Precision Gel Liner in the shade Brown, and I'm going to put it in my kind of upper lash line, and then I'm going to put on some Tarte Lights Camera Lashes mascara, and I will be right back. So we're back with a little bit of eyeliner and mascara. That's usually what I leave it at as far as mascara goes. Then I'm just going to take a little bit of my Coty Airspun powder and a eyeshadow brush. I'm just going to take the tiniest bit. Just going to run it right underneath my eyes where my lashes might hit my concealer and foundation now that they're mascaraed. I'm going to do the same thing kind of along my brow bone where my lashes might hit my skin. That is about all the powder I do if I'm going to be using the mattifying primer. Why am I so little? There we go, that's better. So that's really all the powder that I do. And then I'm just going to take my Hourglass palette. I've been still loving the Mood Flush shade as long as I've been using the Huda palette. Just want like a light flush across my face. Again, very natural. And then I just take this smaller brush, dip it in the highlighter like twice, and then I just kind of run that along the high points of my face. And then buff in as needed. There we go. And last but not least, I've been reaching for this lip color a lot. It's the Huda Beauty Liquid Matte in the shade Trophy Wife. I've been alternating between this and my Buxom lip gloss in Rose Julep because it's just a little bit too drying to wear on an everyday basis. There we go. So just some last little updates before I wrap up. I'm going to try to keep the 2 uploads a week schedule with my extra Caroline Girvan lifestyle video up every other week. I did go on kind of a break because I left my laptop at home, so I wasn't able to edit for like 2 weeks. Which was unfortunate. I didn't pre-film as much as I thought I was going to. I am taking a class. Well, I'm taking 2 classes technically, but just like one at a time this summer while I'm working. So it is very likely that I will have weeks where I'm very, very busy and I'm working on a lot of homework, or work is very busy and I'm traveling or whatever for it. And so I'm going to try to, at the very least, put up my Project Pans, because I know that timely updates for those is very important. And when I can't update my Project Pans, or no, sorry, I will update my Project Pans. My extra videos, like my get readies with me's and stuff, might slow down just a little bit. I might take a break here or there, but I'm going to try my very hardest to keep up with the 2 to 3 uploads a week schedule. So that is everything that I have for you today. Thank you so much for being here, for supporting, for watching. I appreciate you all, And that is everything that I have for today's video. Thanks, guys.